explain to you how I operate.
I don't need you to explain the law to me. I need you to shut up and answer the questions.
No, I'm not going to answer the questions.
I need you to shut up and answer the questions so we can be done with this.
I can't help but think we should get back on course.
I feel that your lawyer should be speaking for you, Mr. Wilkins, but you don't know how to shut up and listen.
All right, Laura, I'm going to tell you this right now. Anything that this dude has to say to me, so I'm going to let you handle this.
Wow, your brain size tripping for one sentence.
That's how it goes.
Okay, my question to the end is here, and this is for your lawyer and for Mr. Wilkins. Mr. Wilkins, please elaborate for the court the phrase, I'm 30, but I look 14.
That's irrelevant to the case.
It's completely relevant to the case.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
No, it is not. It is not relevant to the case. So
When you ask why we're going after you or why we want to say X, Y, and Z, well, I think it's definitely part of it.
Okay, so what's this all about? What's that even mean?
I'm
completely out of
Oh, wait, who was it? Celeste,
You and
what
I
did you
should
say?
talk, Celeste.
Celeste, what did you say?
Mr. Wilkins, can you please elaborate?
No, I just, okay.
No, hold on, dude. Here's the thing, dude.
I don't need Mr. Wilkins, I don't need a monologue in this situation. I need an answer.
First, shut the hell up and let me speak, dude. You need to let me speak. Now.
You're speaking.
Now, to answer the question, I am going to say this. About 6 to 7 years ago.
This is completely irrelevant. Again, I will ask the same question. Mr. Wilkins, please elaborate for the court.
Let's hear him out, Cyraxx. Let's hear him out.
Just shut your mouth.
Let's hear him out.
Now, from the very beginning.
You getting crushed, Cyraxx. You is getting crushed in the court.
To make me look like a pedophile so that he can use me for money like you guys are doing now. Which is exactly what you guys are doing.
Can we get some order, please? Can we get some order?
Mr. Wilkins. Okay, Mr. Horowitz, I want to ask you a question since I believe you have some sort of relation to this Marty, and this clearly has some sort of basis in everything.
Yes.
So, what is your relation to this person?
My beautiful, amazing.
My client told me to ask Mr. Wilkins this. You got to please, if you can, Mr. Wilkins, can you repeat after me? This is for the court. It's very important. You're a good kid. I don't want you to get in trouble for what you did. Can you please say that, Mr. Wilkins?
No, I'm not going to repeat that because I know
you have to repeat that.
No, I do not.
What's the relevancy of that? What's that even have to do with anything?
Okay, sure. I can tell you the relevancy. Of course, the relevancy is Mr. Wilkins has to be consistent on what he says online.
What's the relevancy?
Dude. There is no relevancy with that.
See what I tell you? What I tell y'all? Everything that he done in the past, they're using it against him. Like I said, Cyraxx, why would you even think about want to take this to court when John and William Glory and all of them is using everything against you? This is an easy win for them. Why you want to take these guys to court when they got tremendous evidence to crush you in the courtroom? They crushing you. They crushing you.
First, now knock it off. Get back on track.
What you claim to be irrelevant is okay, what he claims to be...
There is no relevancy, Cypress.
Stop talking over my lawyer.
You have two different people. Are you...
Well, guess what?
Are you Mr. Wilkins' lawyer?
You're caught, dude. You're caught, dude. There is no relevancy with that shit, my guy. Jesus.
Let's hear it.
It's completely relevant. It's why. You always ask
you haven't let me... Can I answer the question?
You've asked us for years why we go after you, Chance. This is the reason.
Okay, let's hear it.
You're messing with children.
Let's hear it. Let's put everything on the table tonight.
Sure.
Well, let's hear the relevancy then, Cypress. Since you want to sit there and lie out your dang mouth, let's hear the relevancy. It's up
whenever I'm allowed to speak.
If you like the recording, Cypress, I'll send it to you.
Okay, great, fantastic. May I speak now? All right. The relevancy is that my clients are saying that you said these things to children.
Wrong answer. That's irrelevant.
Chance, let me speak real quick.
Hold on.
Laura, if he interrupts one more time, I will end these proceedings, and we can move it to another date, because your client cannot get himself in the mental capability of allowing me to answer this question.
Please, brother.
This is your last, Mr. Wilkins, this is your last chance.
Please,
This will
Mr.
be your
Wilkins.
last chance.
Please,
Look
Mr.
at how he buttoned his shirt. Look at how he buttoned his shirt.
Please.
Hold on, Laura. I have something to say to
Coughing.
you guys.
No,
Look at how he buttoned his shirt.
Mr. Wilkins, let them speak.
Please.
Just let them finish. They're digging their own graves. Just let them do it.
Okay, fantastic. Mr.
I'm
Wilkins,
here to tell all
all right,
three.
thank you.
Please.
Thank you, Mr. Wilkins. I appreciate your time. This, you can't,
Please, bro.
you cannot respect.
Let me say what I need to freaking say, goddamn.
Thank you, Mr. Wilkins.
Cypress, knock your crap off and let me say what I need to say. You're sitting there saying that all this other irrelevant stuff has to do with the case. No, it does not. The reason we're up here is
How would, Mr. Wilkins, it's
you
irrelevant now.
guys
Everything
have
that, this
to
entire
break
proceeding has
the
been
rules,
compromised because of you.
you
cannot contain yourself. You cannot answer simple questions.
Why, Cypress? Because I'm telling the truth and
Your
you don't want to
opinion,
hear it.
your
Well,
opinion is
let's
your
get to
own
the
truth.
point. Let's get to the point of all this. Let's figure it out. Let's get through this, bro. Let's be civil. We are in court and we are under oath. After all.
Whoever this dude is right here talking, man, I don't even know why they even let this dude in this courtroom right here, bro. Like, whoever, I mean, this guy's supposed to be Cyraxx's friend. I don't even know why they even let this guy in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude right here, hey, man, bro, you be quiet, bro. Like,
It's
How would, Mr. Wilkins, it's
You
irrelevant now.
guys
Everything
have
that,
to
this
break
entire
the
proceeding has
rules,
been
dude.
compromised because of you.
You
You cannot contain yourself. You cannot answer simple questions.
Why, Cypress? Because I'm telling the truth and you
Your
don't want to
opinion,
hear it.
your
Well,
opinion
Chance,
is
let's
your
get to
own
the
truth.
point. Let's get to the point of all this. Let's figure it out. Let's get through this, bro. Let's be civil. We are in court and we are under oath.
Please,
After
Mr.
all.
Wilkins, you've got to keep some amount of decorum, please.
Okay, man, listen, I'm more.
On a side note here, I do want to apologize to Laura. It's just these people have been doing.
You
this
should
for
apologize to everybody in
No,
this
I don't-
deposition
I
right
don't
now.
need
You've
to
been
apologize.
rude, disrespectful. You've spoken over multiple people. You're unable to answer any question whatsoever.
Because
Without.
I don't need to answer for anything.
This is a deposition. That's
It's
the
a
complete
court
point
proceeding, dude.
of a deposition. You have to
And you
answer
guys look
questions.
like you're bringing stuff up that's
1000%.
irrelevant to what's going on.
Chance, do you know what a deposition is?
1000%.
We are up here because you guys have sat there and openly not only blackmailed but harassed and threatened my lawyer. Blackmailed but harassed and threatened my lawyer. That is why we are up here.
No, that was
And-
me. That was
So
me,
true. It's
not
only
them.
one
That
person.
was me,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
John did that. That was his work. And I mean,
We're here because you sent guns and drugs
No, I did
to
not.
fucking New York. Yup.
I did
And
not.
Celeste, yup. Don't forget. You sure fucking
No, I
did.
did not,
And you
dude.
dragged all the other shit in here, and now we're gonna hash out
Hey,
everything. So
no,
stop with your
I want
own related.
yes, let's get through this deposition, bro, so we can put these guys away, bro. At the very least, let's at least get through the questioning. If something is irrelevant, I'm sure Laura will intervene. We'll figure out the relevancy of it. But at least let's get some answers here, bro.
Hang on.
100%, bro.
I want to do something here that has not been done in courts ever. I would like Mr. Horowitz here to show the evidence right now that I supposedly sent weapons when I know I
Okay,
didn't.
may I
Mr.
speak?
Horowitz?
I'm sorry, I apologize.
His lawyer's obviously going to speak from Chance.
The evidence.
His lawyer's going to speak from
I know,
our
since we're gonna do this, I want to see you show the evidence right now, John.
Mr.
Where's the
Wilkins,
evidence, John?
Mr. Wilkins, you're unable to control yourself. Please calm down.
Let's let Laura speak for us, bro. She's our attorney. Let's just hold
Mr.
off
Wilkins.
Okay.
and let Laura represent
All
us,
right,
bro.
let me speak to Laura. Laura, is your client, is he able to answer and repeat the words I have presented here in this deposition, yes or no?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
Well,
fantastic.
I can tell you this.
He
I'm
doesn't
not
know how to
going to.
read. Don't listen to him. He can't read.
Okay, your lawyer just said you're able to do so. Mr.
I am
Wilkins,
able to, but that doesn't mean I'm going to. Because I know what you guys are trying to do. I'm not stupid.
Mr.
You
Wilkins,
guys are trying to know.
I'm gonna
You guys
get
are
this.
trying to do
Mr. Wilkins,
It's not gonna
may I
work.
speak, Mr. Wilkins? Thank you, Mr. Wilkins.
Well, like I
in
said,
the courtroom, when the judge says, Mr. Wilkins, repeat after me, and you refuse to do that, you will be arrested for failure to comply in court. Do you understand?
Oh, really?
Do you not realize, dude, that I am not the one that's going to be getting arrested? It's going to be John and you guys for what you guys did.
That is completely irrelevant to the current situation.
No, it's not.
Again,
it's very relevant.
The lawyer just said you're able to say the words I said. I'll repeat it again because I'm trying to be respectful. Mr. Wilkins, please repeat after me. You're a good kid. I don't want you to get in trouble for what you did. Could you please repeat that?
No.
What's this all about, bro? Like, what's the relevancy of this? Let's figure out what this is all about. Let's get some answers, bro.
Cyraxx, what is the relevance of this?
Yeah, what's the relevancy?
I would love to answer the question. You guys all talk over me consistently. I can't answer that.
There is no relevance.
Cyraxx embarrassed himself in court, part 2. Get a good look, people. You know what, Cyraxx? Come November 6th, they're going to chew you up and spit you out in that courtroom come November the 6th. Because what we see right now is basically a preview on what we're going to see November the 6th. Cyraxx just couldn't handle the pressure. He couldn't handle the pressure. He didn't expect the pressure to be that bad on him. Like I said, man, like, what was the point of you even trying to take John and all them to court? I mean, what was the point of doing that, Cyraxx? And it's all backfired on you. It's all backfiring on you. And either way, bro, they're still going to be talking about you. When this court stuff is over with, they're still going to be talking about you. They're still going to be making money off of you. So you taking these people to court is not going to resolve nothing, bro. Nothing. So what? You thought, I mean, I don't know what kind of lawyer Cyraxx got. I honestly do not know what kind of lawyer he got, because she pretty much just sat there and just let you hung yourself. Evidently, whatever little peanut money that you paid her, I guess she was like, you paying me peanut money. I don't really feel like there's need me to say anything, though, because, you know, money talks. You know, John paid like a pretty good amount of money for his lawyer. So, you know, his lawyer is going to back him up. But apparently your lawyer, Cyraxx, I don't know what kind of lawyer he's got. She must be a court-appointed lawyer or something. I don't know what she is. I don't know what she is, though. But I don't know how in the world Cyraxx was able to afford a lawyer, because he doesn't have a job unless somebody paid for him. And that's what Cyraxx do. He gets people on the internet to try to pay for things for him instead of just paying it out of his own pockets. Because Cyraxx ain't never known of working for his own money and saving up and paying for his own things. He don't even know what it's like to do all that. But that kind of attitude right there, Cyraxx, you're done right there in that courtroom. And you heard what the lawyer, you heard what he said. He said, if you don't repeat these things in front of that judge, you will be arrested. So keep that same energy, Cyraxx, in front of that judge. Keep that same energy. Everything that you were saying right now, you're telling him to shut up. Keep that same energy in front of that judge. I don't even think it's going to last long. Now, imagine if the judge was in there right now. Imagine if the judge was in that chat room, was in that room right now. The judge would have easily dismissed it and gave the victory to John and William Glory and them. He said, you know what, Mr. Chance Wilkins, since you have a hard time controlling yourself, your case is dismissed. Victory goes to John and William Glory. It would have ended right there. It's just like what William Glory said. This is going to be, it's going to be easy. It's going to be easy. I mean, you would think Cyraxx's lawyer would have talked to him and told him, like, you know, you can't be running your mouth and doing all this and doing all that. You see, she didn't try to stop him. I mean, yeah, she spoke a few times and told him, you know, chill, Mr. Wilkins, and all that stuff like that. But she pretty much let him hung himself. That's basically what she did. She let you hung yourself. I mean, honestly, Cyraxx, if I was you, I would have fired her. I'm just saying, if she's your real lawyer, because we know you can't afford to pay a lawyer, but I'm just saying, if she was representing me, I would have fired her. As soon as we got off that camera, as soon as we got on that phone, I would have fired her. I would have fired her right there and then. Because I would have been like, you didn't try to back me up. I did most of the talking. You didn't try to back me up. None of that. She ain't do none of that. None of it. I would have fired her. But I guess because, like I said, you paying her peanut money, I guess she feels like you ain't paying me enough to speak up on you like that. So why should I say something when you just paying me peanut money? Man, this is it's hilarious, man. And Cyraxx coming there. Like, Cyraxx, you really didn't think that they was gonna bring all that stuff up on you, bro? Like, you really thought they wasn't gonna bring it up on you? Like, do you not watch and go back everything that you said for the last 7 to 8 years since you've been on the internet? Have you not went back and watch what you said, the things that you confessed to? Did you not go back and say, oh man, I can't believe I confessed it to this. I can't believe I confessed it to that. Do I really want to take this to court? Because if I take this to court, they can use all that evidence of me confessing on the internet against me. Like, you didn't really sit there and think this through, Cyraxx. Honestly, if I was in your shoes, I would not have took this to court because it wouldn't have been no way I would have won. Because you know what they say. Anything that you say can be used against you. And you have said way too much on the internet, Cyraxx, that can go against you in that courtroom. And now you seeing it now. Now you getting a reality check. Now you seeing it. And you can't handle that pressure. Because you know you effed up. You know you effed up in that courtroom. And you know that everything that they're using against you. I mean, I just can't believe he really want to take these guys to court over this stuff. And it's backfired on him again. So William Glory and them and John them is going to win November the 6th. That's if Cyraxx even show up in the courtroom. He might not even show up. Knowing him, he might make up an excuse and saying he was sick. Because he sees now that he's done. And like I told you, John's lawyer is not playing with you. That man's on your heels. That man's all up on your heels, Cyraxx. He ain't playing with you. That man's going to bury you. You can see that right now. John lawyer is not freaking playing. That man is going for the jugular vein on you, Cyraxx. He's going for the jugular vein. He ain't going for your leg. He ain't going for your arm. He's going straight for your jugular veins, bro. That's what he's going through. And he ain't playing with you, man. He ain't playing with you at all. He gonna bury you. I'm telling you right now, man. That man's gonna bury you. John's lawyer is gonna bury you, Cyraxx. He's gonna bury you 6 feet under, bro. You was done. I mean, they might take the whole house, as far as I'm concerned. I'm surprised Sally and Ed. You know what? How much y'all willing to bet that Sally and Ed probably not at that door listening? Or they could have been watching on their phone. They could have been in another room watching on their phone. Because I mean, ain't no point of Sally staying at the door listening when she can just go on YouTube and just watch the videos and see what's going on. But you know, Ed and Sally probably shaking their head at this and saying, he's screwed. He is screwed. And you is, Cyraxx. You screwed, bro. When you go to this courtroom, bro, you got to have evidence prepared. You got to have your fact. You got to have your evidence or whatever you got against these guys. You got to have that all prepared. They got their evidence ready on you, bro. They ready. And you sitting there and see, he didn't really send his lawyer no evidence. All he did was just saying, here's the link right here of the videos of them saying this and saying. What's that gonna do, Cyraxx, of them having an opinion about you and saying you're an idiot? What everybody talks trash on the internet. We all call each other idiots and morons on the internet. That's nothing for the court to go by. The court don't care nothing about that. Here's a video right here, Judge, that William Glory them was making fun of me, and you know what the judges are gonna say? The judges are gonna be like, so what? Stay off the internet, Mr. Wilkins. Who cares if these guys said that you're a loser? What is this going to do in the courtroom, bro? Like, and the judge is going to watch that video footage because I can say right now the judge is going to side with with John and William Glory, and then the judge is going to be on their side Because you come in there with that attitude like you do right now, Cyraxx, you're going to get buried. The judge is going to easily dismiss that whole case. And you're going to jail. You're going to jail, and you know what? They're probably going to tell you to stay off the internet. The judge and them is probably going to tell you to stay off the internet and probably tell you that if we see your face or you even think about making videos, you will be violated. Because they can't do that. I mean, yeah, they tell PDF to stay off the internet, you know, and they don't. But if they catch them on the internet, they can get arrested. And that's the thing with you, Cyraxx. If you get on the internet and you make a video, you're automatically going back to jail. And that's what they're going to do to you. 7, 8 years going by, and you just couldn't just let this whole thing blow over. Talking about saying, the trolls come to my house and this and that. They first of all, you don't have no evidence to prove that William Glory and John and them are sending people to your house. That's what they're trying to get through you, Cyraxx. You can't just sit there and say, oh, I think Marty and all those other people send those people to my house when you don't have no evidence to back it up. They're not going to go for your words. You got to have proof. You got to show proof. So even if you do got evidence on Marty, what good is that going to do? Marty's dead. What they're going to do, Cyraxx, they're going to go to Marty's graveyard and have him come to court or whatever like that. They're going to dig Marty out of the grave and have him come to court and ask a dead person a question. Guess what, Cyraxx? Corpses can't talk. So even if you do got evidence of Marty threatening you and your family, they're going to throw it out in the courtroom. What, I mean, do you expect them to go to Marty's graveyard and say, hey, Marty, we got a few questions to ask you there, buddy. Did you threaten Mr. Chad Wilkins, Marty? Hello, Marty, Mr. Marty. Once again, Cyraxx, corpses doesn't talk. They can't talk. So they're going to throw it out in the court. So whatever evidence that you got on Marty, they're going to throw it out in the court. Marty's not here to defend himself, so they're going to throw it out the court. So that's a loss right there for you. Maybe if Marty was alive and you had the evidence, then yeah, they would proceed it in court. But Marty's gone, bro. They're going to throw it out in the courtroom. They're going to roll their eyes and be like, man, this guy's crazy. And it's hilarious that you still bring up Marty. Marty's gone, bro. And you still bringing up Marty in the court? You heard it, right? Even because I'm sure, because even John's lawyer was saying, because Cyraxx would be like, Cyraxx was about to go back. Well, 6 years ago, I met this guy Marty and the troll. They didn't want, they don't want to hear your history, bro. You done made a video, Cyraxx. You done said it 7, 8 times or over 100 times about you being, Marty and all them started this with you. They don't care about that no more, Cyraxx. Marty is gone. He's dead. They don't care about it no more in the court. They don't care about that. All that raging, it's not going to work in that courtroom, bro. You done. You freaking done. He's gonna lose this one, man. He's definitely gonna lose. He's definitely gonna lose in the courtroom right here. I mean, this is gonna be a big laugh. Come November the 6th, it's gonna be a big laugh. So everybody, get your popcorn, get your sodas on November the 6th, because it's gonna be funny. Cyraxx, your whole life is a joke, man. Like. Oh, Lord, boy. I mean, I hate to say it, man, but Cyraxx, well, I don't hate to say it. I'm glad to say it, but you're done, man. You're cooked. You was cooked, Cyraxx, and you know that. That's why you don't want to answer none of the questions, because you was cooked. And as far as your friend goes, he needs to stay out of this. Because where was he when all this stuff was happening from the very beginning? Where was he? He wasn't around when that happened. He just came out of nowhere. So, if I was the court, I would keep him out of this because I don't know why he's even in this anyway. You know, Cyraxx, it was Cyraxx's idea to take everybody to court. I mean, when this is over with Cyraxx, the troll community is not going to be shut down. They still going to be making videos. They still going to be making rant videos about you. It ain't nothing you can do about it. Not just them, but everybody else. Because you have zero evidence to prove that Will and Glory and John all that had something to do with them or people coming to your house. You have zero evidence. You don't have video cameras of them being on your property. You don't have none of that. None of it. It's crazy, man, that this dude right here just really thinks taking somebody to court was going to really resolve this. You basically got yourself, you basically put yourself in jail, Cyraxx, because it was your idea to take these guys to court. And now it's backfiring on you, and there's a good chance that you could possibly go to jail. I ain't going to jail. Okay. When they send out a warrant out for your arrest, say it to their face. Because you're going to go to jail for it when they send it. Because like I said, John's lawyer already wants to get you, man. He already wants to bang you in. When I mean bang you in, he wants to nail your head in that courtroom. That's what he wants to do. He wants to bang you and nail your head in that courtroom in front of that judge. He's done, people. I ain't never seen nothing like this. You did this because you were hoping they was going to scare them. You was hoping that they was going to leave you alone. But what did I tell you, Cyraxx? Don't get into it with someone that's got money. You broke. You know what I'm saying? You're broke, and you're going in it with people that got money. So you're gonna lose, man. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose this case. It's gonna backfire on you. That ain't what this is all about. What do you expect, Cyraxx? You thought that no one wasn't gonna bring up the fact that you was talking to minors on social media? You didn't think they was gonna bring it up on you? I mean, your boy, the one that's defending you, I mean, he claimed that he's got brains, he claimed that he's got some sense, but he didn't run that by you and saying, like, Chance, man, I don't think it's a good idea you take him to court, man, because there's a whole lot of allegations about you on the internet of you messing with minors, and it's 100% factual evidence. Are you sure you want to take these guys to court? Because these guys are going to use it against you when you take them to court. Like, nobody didn't run that by you, Cyraxx? Gosh, boy. I ain't never in my life. This is why people picks on you, man. This is why people pick on you on the internet. And this court case right here, it's going to make people pick on you even more. He's going to jail. No ifs, buts about it, people. He's going to jail. He's going to jail. Because you come in there with that attitude, talking like that, like you did right now, and the judge is going to dismiss that case. They're going to hold you to contempt of court. And you're done. And the judge is going to have the police come down there and arrest you. Go ahead and resist the police officer you want to. Your little midget self. Because you know you can't fight off no police officer. As short as you are, you ain't going to be able to fight them off. Because I guarantee you, when they come there and arrest you and put their handcuff on you, you're going to be crying. And it's going on your record too, Cyraxx. It's going on your record. And most likely, they might probably ban you off the internet and tell you to stay off the internet. And like I said, the judge probably going to probably make it to where you're not allowed to make no content video whatsoever. You're not allowed to be on Facebook. You're not allowed to be on YouTube. You're not allowed to make no content video whatsoever. If you do, you're going back to jail. And that's what the judge need to do when they dismiss this whole case. They need to do that. Since Cyraxx wants to play hardball, you know what? Play hardball back with this little goblin. This is going to be funny right here. But anyway, y'all, that's pretty much my last video. I'm going to be talking about Cyraxx for now. I'll wait till November the 6th, just like we all will, and we all going to have a laugh. Anyway, peace.